Hello everybody and welcome back to another video here on Aberrant FC. And today I still have a little bit of a sore voice, I'll admit. It's not the best, but we're going to continue anyway because I want to do a video on the thing you can see above me, which is the biggest upgrades in FIFA 22. Now, there are bigger upgrades than some of the players I've looked at, but I want to look at the best upgrades that I think are out there as well. I'm going to disappear for most of this. I'm just doing this little intro piece with the screen in the background, and you're going to see a list of 10 players that I think are the biggest upgrades so far. There are some more. There's a couple of players I missed out because I've done them in the previous video. But yeah, we're going to talk about these ones right now, and we're going to start off with the player you're about to see on screen now. So this is the first player we're going to be talking about. This is BARELLA. As you can see, he's had a pretty good upgrade overall. No pace increase and no passing increase, but everything else has gone up, and he's had a +4 rating. This is one of the first cards that we saw in some of the early leaks, but I wanted to show him off because I think he'll be one that gets used quite a lot, with him being Italian and from Inter. It's a lot of links available there. So yeah, I think we'll see him used quite a lot. The main thing I like about him now is that he's got proper dribbling, so he'll be able to beat players, or even not even necessarily beat players, but just turn on the spot nicely, and he'll just be a really nice, solid centre mid. Everything above 70, you can't really complain with that. Now we've stepped it up a little bit in terms of, I think, the quality of the upgrade here with Theo Hernandez. Now this is a big one. Now he has had a pace increase, he's had a very decent shooting increase, and a very good passing increase. But the big thing I'm really happy with is his dribbling and his physicals going up. That's going to make him a so much better fullback throughout this game for a longer period. Yes, it's a +4, but a massive boost to his physicals is going to make him even better. I hope it's not just stamina pumping it up and maybe aggression. I really hope that they've given him a lot more strength, because he's a very strong, bulky player in real life. Yeah, he could be linking with BARELLA as well in some teams, or a player that we're going to look at later in the video he'll definitely be linking with. But yeah, Hernandez is one that's right up there for me. So here is our biggest upgrade so far. A +5 overall for Phillips, who had a really good Euros with England. I thought he was one of our better players in most games, to be honest. He's had an interesting upgrade. I don't think his attributes look like he should have gone up 5, but I imagine his international rep has probably gone up by a whole star, which will add a rating or two. As you can see, a little bit more pace, less shooting and physicals, but much better passing, much better defending, and the same dribbling. Actually, no, I think that dribbling's wrong. I think that's 75. Actually, yeah, I think that dribbling's 75. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that is actually 75, not 69. We'll ignore that, and we'll move on to the next card. Here is our first one-to-watch card, and this is a big upgrade. There's upgrades all over the shop for Jack Grealish here. +4 pace, +2 shooting, +3 passing, +4 dribbling. Yeah, this is going to be a great card early on. I think he'd be better as a cam, honestly, than a winger. But I really, really like the card. A +4 rating boost as well. It would have been nice if he wasn't the same side as Sterling in game, but yeah, I don't think people will mind too much. He looks like a very, very usable card, and maybe it's to justify the price tag a little bit, but yeah, I think as a one-to-watch, he could be one of the better ones to pull. Now, this might be my favourite upgrade of all of them. It's another +4, but it's more than that. It's almost a Hullet Gang card, only a little bit off with that defending, but a massive pace increase, huge shooting, good passing, slightly better dribbling upgrades, and a +4 overall. This card's going to be 100 and something K at the start of the game. He's just going to be crazy. You're never going to be able to buy this guy early on. If you pack him early on, hold on to that first weekend league, he will be worth a fortune early on. Yeah, he's an absolutely crazy card, and he's one that if I can get my hands on him, I'll be using him a lot. Another big English Manchester City upgrade in Phil Foden. I think this is a better upgrade than what we saw with Grealish. It's an extra rating, +5 for Foden, but if you look at the attributes that have gone up, +9 pace and 6 dribbling, 8 shooting, 4 passing. Yeah, he's a completely different card now. A completely different card. Incredibly usable. Again, he's probably his position is correct, really, being a cam. I think he's perfect there. I think a lot of people are going to use him in the first weekend league, and probably even the second as well. yeah, he's going to be incredibly fun in those first few weeks. Now, another big rating increase and a player that's had a huge upgrade to a couple of attributes. They probably don't jump off the page initially, but when you look at his defending and physical, you'll notice they've gone up by 18 and 15 respectively, which is crazy. That makes him a so much better, more usable card. He can link with Llorente. He gets a perfect link to Correa, who we'll probably talk about in another video, in a Start Squad video. But yeah, this guy is a huge upgrade. He's not the craziest card in the world, but it just makes him so much more usable than his previous Serie A card. His team of the season was really, really good as well. So yeah, it could be a really great card early on. Now, this is an upgrade that I think has been done a little bit dirty considering some of the centre-back pace increases we've seen. He's had a -4 pace added to his card, +6 rating, with +5 defending, +4 physical, +11 passing, and +8 dribbling. That's a great upgrade overall, but the pace increase is probably going to make Ruben Dias a little bit of fodder eventually, but he should be good enough for the early weeks. Some of those 90 pace CSL and Portuguese league players will probably make a mockery of him at times, but you never know with the new hypermotion. These types of players might be significantly better. Now, I said Llorente was probably my favourite, but Kessie's very, very close as probably the second biggest upgrade in this video, I think, rating-wise. He's just been made better everywhere, apart from his physical. +7 overall, a position change as well, to DM instead of CM. +7 pace, +2 shooting, +3 passing, +3 dribbling, +5 defending, and his physical stayed the same. An incredible looking card. There's Tomori's card at centre-back, and then Hernandez is going to be a commonly used link, and Mainan, the goalkeeper, is 84 as well, I think, according to the leaks this year, so he's going to be absolutely crazy. Yeah, the links are mad for Kessie, and he's going to be, I'd say, like, what, a 50k card, probably, at the start of the game, unless people just don't use Serie A and it goes cheap. You never know with FIFA, it's a funny game for that, but if he was in the Prem, he'd be 100k. Okay, and the 10th and final card we are going to look at is the biggest upgrade that we have seen released so far, and that is from 69 to 79 in Jude Bellingham. And initially, straight away, you'll see he's had -2 pace, which is a little harsh. But yeah, he's had +4 shooting, +9 passing, +7 dribbling, +20 defending, and +11 physical. Got maths. Yeah, he looks like an absolutely absurd card. I can't wait to use him at some point in a Bundesliga English hybrid team. Yeah, he's going to be crazy, crazy good. There's a few good low-rated Dortmund players that I think people will use early on. Schulz is definitely one of them. He's had a -3, I think, from 80 to 77 or 76, but he looks absolutely crazy for that rating. He'll be a few hundred coins, but really good. But Bellingham will probably be 3,000 to 5,000, maybe more at the start of the game just because of the name. Obviously, he links to Haaland as well. Yeah, just what a card. What a card. So, that is going to be the video for today. I hope you did enjoy. I will cover more updates, upgrades as they come. There has been a couple released late on today, which aren't going to make it into the video necessarily. What we could do, actually, is while we're here, we'll take a look at some other ones just on FUTWIZ, just so you can take a look. Yeah, why not? Let's do that now. So, here we are on FUTWIZ's page, so we can take a look at some of the other big upgrades. As you can see, Reina got a very decent upgrade there, a +9 on him. I didn't include him because I don't think in the main video because I don't think he's going to be crazy. Same for Bamford and DeMarco. They're not players that are going to get particularly used, but I thought they'd be interesting to look at. Benacer could be one that's used early on just because he's had a huge upgrade and he's 80 rated and links to lots of very good players. Donnarumma's a great looking card. Obviously, there's Haaland that we spoke about earlier. Mendy and James have had big upgrades. I did want to show... Oh, yeah, Tomori. There's one I wanted to show. He's going to be fantastic. Cancelo, Dumfries. There's some great looking cards. Rafael Leao's now not a silver anymore. He's a gold. Looks very, very good at that. Rebic as a left mid now looks really, really tasty. Big upgrade for Moreno. Militao's had a big upgrade. Yeah, there's just been some really big ones. I do want to show a new card. I don't know if it's on here yet. Let's have a look at the latest players. It might be in here. Oh, you know what? It'll be on Footbin. Sorry, Footwiz. Here it is. Goretzka has an absolutely ridiculous looking card. Hullet Gang already. Yeah, absolutely crazy looking card. And then they've also put on Godfrey's card, which, if this is a non-rare with 83 pace, yeah, crazy looking centre back card. But yeah, those are the bonus picks at the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you've made it this far, comment pace abuse is back if you've got this far. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, hit like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you in another video very, very soon. Alright, goodbye.